So, the cable bill came in today. Did you order any movies? Like, adult movies? Like $700 of adult movies?
So this chick Lindsay I was banging the other day, last week, last month, whatever. She calls me up and she tells me she's late. You know, no matter how many times this happens, shit never gets easier.
$700? That's ridiculous. You got a train of women coming through here watching tons of pay-per-view porn. I bet you're shooting blanks by the end of the day.
Look, man, just found out I might be a dad. Waiting the results of a pregnancy test. So you'll excuse me if I'm a little stressed.
Yesterday was crabs. Before that, it was that weird rash you kept wanting me to see. Now this? Keep it in your pants, man.
I wish you could say this is my first rodeo, but it's not.
I'm what people might call a prom night accident. You know what the worst part about being the result of a teenage pregnancy is? It's that all of my baby pictures are of my mom and dad holding me around their stone college friends.
I don't know what I'm going to do if she's pregnant. I mean, where am I going to put a woman and kid in this apartment?
I am not going to let some loose skank live here with her bastard child. They can be on the streets for all I care. I need a roommate that doesn't rack up $700 in pay-per-view porn. I'm sorry, but this apartment is not suitable for a child.
Yeah, you're right. You'd have to move out, too.
I am not moving out of my own apartment.
Shit. Why did God make women? My first scare was back in high school. Girl made me go with her to get the pregnancy test. Made me park in the expectant mother's spot at the drugstore. And she thought the tests were going to be in the pest control section. All I had to pay for the thing was a pocket full of change. Made me feel like such white trash. And the cashier actually told me good luck as I was leaving. Like I was running some kind of race. Maybe I can claim this on my insurance as an accident.
I do not think they let you do that. I thought I got a girl pregnant once. The condom broke. It was Mother's Day when we went and bought the test and they were giving out carnations to all the moms. They gave us one. Just in case. I actually have that same carnation next to all my condoms. Just to remind me that my actions might have consequences.
I was at this party once. I had this drunken fling with this girl, Cherry or Sherry, or some damn thing. Pretty sure I told her that I was sterile, and I know she told me she was on the pill. Anyway, we meet up later, a few weeks later, and she shows me this positive pregnancy test. I remember this shit like it was yesterday, because it had this little fucking smiley face on it. Like it was laughing at me, just mocking me for my poor life choices. Anyway, turns out she was sleeping with like 5 other guys, and it was one of theirs. So I had a victory meal at, ironically enough, 5 guys. Damn good burger. Look, man, just give me 10 minutes to figure out if my life is over now, okay? One problem at a time.
Alright. But if you're in the clear, you should go to church or something. Thank God you didn't get her pregnant or get herpes. You don't have herpes, do you?
I don't think so.
You should probably get that checked out, too.
So when I bought this last test, the guy was in front of me. He had one, too. Except he had this big bar of chocolate and some plastic roses. I mean, this guy really knew what he was doing. I just wish they sold pregnancy tests at the liquor store. It's a safe place for me, and it's the only place I feel really comfortable with disgraceful acts. Not to mention that they understand me on some sort of basic level. This time I went to the local supermarket. The cashier, when he rang it up, rolled his eyes and made the sign of the cross over the test. Sure hope God is with me on this one.
Just think positive.
No! I want it to be negative!
You know what I meant.
Why isn't there a pregnancy phone app? Do everything else.
Can I answer that?
Hello? Yes, what's the verdict? Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'll call you in a bit. Yeah, I gotta go throw up. See ya. It's negative.
Congrats. Now, let's talk about this cable bill.
Let's go celebrate. You up for some Five Guys?
Yeah, I can do 5 guys.
You would, and you buy.
Wait, you owe me $700.
That's what can't buy food. Add it to my tab. I know it's scary to think that someday I might buy a pregnancy test with pride, and not at 4 in the morning. Question remains though, what's the appropriate amount of time between a pregnancy scare and ditching this bitch like a bad habit?
I really wasn't pregnant. I just needed some casino money. Plus, I like to watch him squirm.